The Entune system is a pretty sophisticated tool, and what we wanted to do was simplify it. So we came up with this idea of the crew.
Instead of spelling it out in technical terms, why not just find people who represent these things and show them on screen?
So we've got Andrew Zimmern for food and for restaurant reservations, Kelly Clarkson for Pandora, James Lipton for movie tickets, we have Chris Berman for sports, and together, all together, they were just this amazing, soulful, fun crew.
All right, here we go! Action!
So we've been shooting the commercial all day, and my favorite part just happened. We're all in the car, and it's Chris and Andrew and James and I.
He's all happy. Great first take. And you guys nailed that little awkward look to each other, too. Keep it right in there, real simple.
We can be awkward, don't worry.
Watch awkward, I got it.
They got into it.
They did, and they really got along well together,
Yeah,
too.
but
They had fun.
I had a hard time getting them into the shot. They're having so much fun together. I was like, guys, we need to shoot the shot.
Having 4 people who do 4 different things is a wonderful opportunity to learn all day. So every time Phil says, okay, check the gate, that's a wrap, we're going to move on. We all sit down and we begin to explore each other's lives. I didn't know any of them before today, and it's been a very, very pleasant experience. Go Toyota.
I'd travel around in a van with 4 or 5 other people making a very down and dirty TV show. Much different than a 100-person crew and giant. There are pieces of equipment that are used to build buildings here that they're putting cameras and lights and turning afternoon fogginess into bright daytime sunshine.
We get to put the spotlight on each of them individually, which was really fun. That's where their personalities totally came out. Kelly rocking on stage with all the, flashy glam lights behind her, and we got Andrew Zimmern sitting at this long table with his lamb chops at the end. James Lipton doing snow angels in the bed of popcorn.
The sea of popcorn.
I'm standing in front of a giant sea of popcorn, upon which Mr. James Lipton will be laying. There's a lot of popcorn here. There's like 4 elephants worth of popcorn in this place.
He saw that popcorn, as tired as he was, and he was like, oh wow, this is going to be cool. Like, he knew, his eyes lit up. Did you see I was putting kernels of popcorn in his mouth? I put 2 and he went, more. And I put it to him, more. I said, I cannot believe I'm feeding James Lipton kernels of popcorn, which he is then going to spit out when we roll camera. It was just a lot of fun. You really felt like this group of people were having fun. They were in the moment. They were just having a blast in this car together, and I think it really does speak to the kind of the human touch that Toyota has.